Evgeny Ulyanov, and I'm Space Department Master Student at Skoltech University. And today I would like to present you my review, and I would like to give you some piece of advice how you can write introduction. And as you understand, the subject of my presentation is how to write introduction. And I've divided my presentation into 3 parts. The first part is about what is an introduction. The second part is what structure does it have. And the last part will be about how to write introduction. In addition, I will show you good and bad examples writing with. I shall only take 7 minutes of your time, and if you have any questions, please feel free to interrupt me. And now, my first point defines the terminology. As you know, this word has many definitions, but today I will tell you about the introduction in academic writing. Introduction is part of academic article that explains the motivations and prepares the reader for the main part of the article. The content of this section should convince the reader that the article is useful. Each introduction has to contain a summary of existing research on the subject, your thesis statement, hypothesis or research question, theory, and introduction to the field or the current situation. The introduction should explain what we know and what we are uncertain about. Everything you write here must relate to your research question. The introduction comprises one or several paragraphs which outline the research question and its significance within the topic being discussed, making it clear what the relevance of the question and topic are for readers of the paper. Now, moving to the next part of my presentation, and now I would like to pay your attention to the general structure of introduction. And the first step shows how authors established a research territory. In the second step, you have to consider the established niche by indicating a weakness in the account. And the last step explains how they occupy the niche by saying they are going to put this right by outlining the purposes or stating the nature of the present research. The length of introduction can be very different depending on type of paper. So the structure of introduction looks like an inverted pyramid. Explanation starts from the general overview of the topic and contracts to the specific object of the study. And now turn to the final stage of my presentation is how you must write introduction and where. You don't need to write your introduction first. Some writers write the introduction in the middle of drafting process. Others write the introduction last, once they know the exact content of their work. Try to be different. Use different approach to see which one is the best for you. But always check your introduction before you turn it, you pass your final version of research paper. And now I want to provide you some useful phrases for writing introduction, and I'm sure that they will be helpful supplements, and they will let to be more formal and strong, as well make your presentation more understandable for audience. And I hope that you understand. If you want to put some subject in this statement, you should replace this X instead of this X. You should replace your subject. But more sources you can find in attachments on my channel on YouTube. So now you will see two examples, and I would like to provide you to make comparison between them. And here you can see the bad example. But use some modification, it's possible to change into a good one. And let's see what modifications were changed. Oh, we're done. So, let me just run over the key points again. Today we've discussed about what the introduction is, what structure it has, and how, and at least how to write introduction. And in conclusion, I would like to highlight that introduction is not only one of the main parts of your academic paper, but it's some kind of prologue which engages to make sense of the research to reader and be relevant to our area of your study. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Subscribe on my channel on YouTube.